Alright. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Maybe I should have waited for the song to end. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. I know I did. So, we're doing the next round of the front-wheel drive cup today. Even after the rough race that was last Saturday, we're still hanging in at 5th place overall, which is not too bad. Not too far away from the guy ahead of us, Philip. And I didn't even see how many people registered. We got a decent... ooh, and Philip is in here. So if we can beat him. I know Yuri Snarty. I know I can beat him in pace. I just need to... Last race we ended up in separate splits, so... Oh, he fell behind me. Interesting. Oh, hang on. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's go back. No, he's still ahead of me. Anyways. This is what we're looking for here. Sorry, no, Yuri Snarty is not in the server, so I'll probably bump up to 4th, unless he happens to sign up last minute. But Yuri Snarty, he's in the server, and I know I think I've out-qualified him, or at least come close, on every single race, but I've had the bad string of luck every time as well. Sorry, I'm just going to eat a Christmas cookie while we're waiting. And sip on my coffee. I don't feel super well prepared for this race like I did for Monza. And I think that preparedness obviously paid off in the qualifying on the front row, but... I'll be lucky if that happens today, especially with there's only 8 of us registered. Hang on, no, there's 9 of us now, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, there's 9 people registered now. I don't know if it's going to split us up or not. I hope it doesn't. Well, there's no reason it should split it. Well, there's anything less than 20, I think. Sorry for chewing right in the microphone. Move that a little further away. If any of you saw my rally stream the other day on the on Christmas Eve, oh, there's another one. We've got 10 people registered now. Anyways, my brake pedal, the little silver piston that goes through the center of all the springs and elastomer bushings, that came unthreaded. And I haven't had a chance to pull this whole sim like right out of here and tighten it up properly. So it's just kind of a little better than finger tight. And I managed to get a pair of pliers on it. That's the best I could do. And I think that's, after this race, after we're done streaming, I think that's priority number 1. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it makes it through this race, because I don't want that brake pedal letting go. That'd be not good. And I'm back on my desktop again for this race and tomorrow's race. So the graphics are turned down quite low again on my desktop. They're also actually turned down pretty low on my laptop too. My laptop definitely runs this game a little bit better. Definitely looking at some computer upgrades in the new year, so hopefully that'll all get just that little bit better. What do we got left here? A minute 50 before practice is over. So this chicane here, I expect this to be a problem area for the race, especially if there's any new racers like there was last time. That was, oh good, none of us, we're all in the same split. Thank goodness. Okay, that'll be a good opportunity for me to try and get ahead of Urus or Juris Nardi. But turn one, that's gonna sketch me out, and that chicane. If anyone's expecting it to be the usual, more gentle chicane that they used in, well, I assume they use in GT racing because that's what they have for ACC for a track layout. But no, it's using the tighter Grand Prix layout chicane. Not to mention the braking point is just, especially with these cars, is so early. I'm going to have to clean up my driving a little bit. Nail those braking points a little bit better before we get into qualifying, which is only 6 seconds away. So it's time for me to get in the zone. Ooh. One more sip of coffee. Alright, here we go. Moving on to quali. I know I won't be able to catch Nico Nunninghoff. He's won every single race so far. There's definitely some other names I don't recognize in here. Yeah, Jesus is in here as well. I don't think I'll be able to catch Jesus. Generally, it's been Jesus and Nico leading the pack in every race that I've been in the same split as those guys. So I expect, if I'm very, very lucky, third will be the best I'll be able to qualify. The Mr. Nardi, I've already forgot his last name. I can't find it on the list right now. Him and I are generally about the same lap time, it seems. But usually I'm just like ever so slightly quicker than him. But I do expect I'll probably... So far I've out-qualified him every time. Sometimes by a little bit, sometimes by a little more. So, I guess we'll find out today. This whole group of cars up ahead is just all bunched up. Let's, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's go. I feel like this is a really underutilized racetrack. It's so fun. I don't think it'll always sort of live in the shadow of the Nordschleife it's attached to, but even on its own, this track is really, really fun. Whoop. A little bit late on the braking there, but not bad, I guess. Alright, I got enough time for one more flying lap. Yeah, I was correct in out-qualifying Jesus. Oh, sorry, no, Jesus? That's not who I was saying I was gonna out-qualify. It was Yuri's Nardi, who hasn't completed a lap yet. If I can out-qualify Jesus, I'm sitting real pretty. I don't expect to be able to out-qualify him. That's the guy I'm following right now. So far, Jesus has outpaced me every step of the way. Maybe he had a bad lap. That's Uri's Nardi right behind me. He's actually... Ooh, he's fast today. This might be his time he'll out-qualify me. I mean, I'm on a pretty poor lap here. I really botched the chicane in the last lap. I don't think I'm going to get a second out of it. And that's kind of what I need to get ahead of my previous flying lap. This is a little bit better run through the chicane there. 3/10, 4/10. And then I botched the final corner. Well, I actually got a little closer to my time than I thought I would, but it wasn't enough. Alright, let's move off to the side. Urias didn't outdo me. He missed me by 13 thousandths of a second. Whew. That's close. Okay, that brake pedal's making me nervous. Both the thing I was speaking of prior to that. Ooh, I've only got 30 seconds. Let's take a quick peek at that brake pedal, make sure it's not going to come apart in the race. Well, it's certainly not tight, but I think it should. I think it should hold together. Yeah, Jesus did outqualify me as I expected. Ooh, Eugene. He slipped between Urias and I. He must have had a really close lap time to me as well. Okay, here we go. So hopefully we get a good launch here. A little sloppy of a start from everyone else. Still ahead of Urias. Right behind Jesus. Getting some nasty leg here. Jesus is really running wide a lot. Man, if I could beat two people that are ahead of me in the standings today, that'd be something. Getting some really bad lag right now. Like really, really bad lag. Someone missed the bus stop. Urias behind me missed the bus stop as well. Alright, let's not miss the breaking point for turn 1. Okay. This is looking okay. Man, I just need Jesus to mess up more than he has already. He's messing up multiple times a lap. But kinda so am I. I know he's fast, so even with his mistakes he's making, he's still outpacing me. Yeah, I'm a little nervous to try and get around him because of how all over the place he's been. Plus my ping is quite high right now too, so that's not going to do me any favors. I have to leave a wide berth to get around him. Mr. Nardy's gaining on me. He's lapping faster than me too. He's 2/10 faster that lap. Too much brakes go into that corner. Too much brakes. I'm worried I might follow Jesus into a mistake. I don't see Eurus in my mirror anymore. I don't know where he got to. Oh, he's there. He is again. He's back. This is not a good lap. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna catch Jesus, but what I need to do is focus on keeping Nardi behind me. Yeah, he's still lapping faster than me every lap. That was not great in the braking zone. I was really, really sloppy, in fact. Alright, let's clean things up a little bit. Let's start nailing these apexes. Get better corner exits. I know the practice I was doing this morning, I was getting better lap times than what I've been doing so far. About a second faster. Well, hang on, what is my best lap? Okay, not a second faster, but about half a second faster. Alright, I only have to hold them off for another 2-ish laps. Well, 3-ish, actually. Oh, he's taking a big dive up the inside here. Just trying to get the switch back on him. Yellow flag up ahead. Someone spun. There we go. Okay, we're holding the inside line this time. Oh, I blew that corner. Managed to stay ahead, though. There goes my camera. That was maybe not the best line through there. Come on, get that upshift. What the heck? I've pulled a bit of a gap on him compared to this point last lap. All right, now we're doing good. We're into a rhythm now. Oh, okay. I had a good start to that corner, but I don't know what went wrong, but I kind of blew it. Just not leave a door open for Nardi. You got me. See if I can't pass back. Sorry. That was probably my chance. Maybe it was my only chance. Because we've lost some ground all of a sudden. Me and this guy had a good race at on that street circuit. Oh, he kind of blew his breaking point there. I didn't really do great on mine. Oh no, on the throttle too soon. I got a little too eager with that. Alright, come on. Alright, we got one more lap to get this job done. He's really far away. I don't know if I'm going to catch him. Man, he's probably the most improved driver of this race. He's 3 spots up on his starting position. I'm still where I qualified. He did better on turn 1 than he did last lap. I'm getting a little too eager between these corners. My front tires are a little overheated. I had a good first turn 1 and turn 2, but now I've just, I think I've just spoiled my whole lap. Come on. I don't think this is happening, unfortunately. Leaders across the line. Oh man, I just blew that breaking point by a country mile. Alright, let's bring it across the finish line. At least we finished where we qualified this time. Not the best finish. I'm beating one person who qualified ahead of me. So that's something. Good racing, Uris. That was some solid racing. I wish you were the guy I was up against last week, or Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. That was that was a rough race against that other guy. Uris, you raced very well. Very very clean. I know I bumped you that one time, and yeah, dang it. That was my chance to pass him back too. Oh well. Let's see where that leaves us in the standings. I assume we'll maybe bump up to fourth. Not third though, because third is Mr. Nardi. Still waiting on Adam to cross the line. Oh. Oh, hang on. No, he's finished. He's just driving around. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Why does it show Nico Nunninghoff? He got a 25-second penalty. The leader got a penalty. That moves me up a position. No way. That'll be good. I wonder what he got a penalty for. Okay, let's take a look at the league standings here. I don't know if that's updated. Refresh leagues. I'm pretty sure I was 260 points prior to that race. Nico Nunninghoff. Judging by his profile picture, it looks like he races in real life. I want to know if the championship standings have changed. Might not find out till tomorrow. I mean, I'll be able to find out before then, I'm sure. But there we go. If it updated. Okay, let's refresh it on the screen here as well. Okay, it's not updating on the screen there, but I did move up to fourth. I am now Elmar Kurbanov is now directly behind me with 308 points. I'm now in fourth with 339. Oof. A full 100 points behind Yuri Nardi. Even with this penalty, Nico Nunninghoff is still sitting in the lead. If I can just... Man, why is it not refreshing here? There... no. I guess it's not going to show up on screen there. But yeah, fourth place. But to beat Uris, I need another 100 points on him. That's going to be a difficult task. I could have beat him today. He's definitely gotten better since the previous race. Well, before I finish the stream here, let's go take a look at the results of the previous ones. Not the results, more specifically the qualifying, because I know my pace. My lap pace is generally been faster than him. So splits here. Yuri Nardi. I actually beat him in the first race. It looks like, by one position. That race he actually outqualified me. I didn't get a quality lap in on the first race. That's right. but I managed to pass him in the race. Race 2, the only one I didn't stream at Daytona. He beat me there by quite a bit. I had a drive-through penalty on that race. But I outqualified him there by almost 2 seconds. The third race, where I was able to chase him down again on that Orchard Street Circuit, he beat me by 2 spots. But that was, yeah, I got crashed out by, I think it was Philip Diamond, who was very gentlemanly about it. At least he waited for me for quite a while. He was very patient with me. But on that race, I outqualified Nardi by, this is where it started to get close, 3/100ths of a second, so basically the same lap time. The next race, we were in separate splits, which kind of frustrated me, because I was in a split with like no one that I was really competing with. Everyone that I was competing with was like way down. Like, yeah, that Giancarlo Grinaldi I see there in 13th on the screen right now. That's who I was racing with. So to put me in that split was really frustrating, because I wanted to chase down, especially after the race with Nardi the race prior. I really wanted to be able to chase him down during the race like we did today. So he finished 5th in his race, and I finished 5th in my race at Monza. I could have finished 2nd if it wasn't for Mr. Grinaldi. But how did he qualify? 1:59.8, and I qualified with a 1:59.1. So I was faster than him at Monza. So I could have qualified him there too, had we been in the same split, but the game split us up. And then of course today, wow, our quality times are really, really close today. What was it, 13/1000s or something? Oh, hang on. He didn't get a quality lap. He's showing 0-0. Maybe he didn't get a valid lap time. I think I saw his lap time, but it's showing 0-0 on the Rennsport app right now. So I'm guessing he maybe didn't get a valid lap in. But I guess in the race he was lapping faster than me. Not by much, just by a little bit. I wish it would show me fastest laps of the race, because I'm willing to bet we're both around that 2:08 mark. Would have been really close. But yeah, we've got 3 races left. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Hockenheimring. I'll definitely be doing some practice laps on that track, because I'm not as familiar on that one. I haven't done it as much, but you better believe we're going to be pushing hard to try and get ahead of Nardi. I want to move up on the leaderboard a little bit, but I'm happy to be in 4th. Elmar is not that far behind me, unfortunately, so I'll also be pushing to stay ahead of Elmar. He climbed up a lot of spots this race, actually. There must have been a lot of no-shows. No Simon, no Kim, no Ismail. And there was no Philip. Philippe? Philip. I think it's Philip, because it's German, not French. Anyways, I see some people tuned in. Thank you for watching. I wasn't going to bother swapping my camera battery after the race, because I'm actually been talking longer than I expected to be talking for. But until tomorrow at Hockenheimring, Uris, I said I was coming for you at Monza. We didn't end up the same split, and you outpaced me today. But I'm coming for you at Hockenheim, and we'll battle again. That was some good racing today. All right.